So why does their no feel so personal? A couple weeks back, I made these dumplings for my kids. I didn't make the wrapper from scratch, but I bought the wrapper and stuffed it with some, minced pork, shrimp, some garlic chives, based on the book Lao Lao's Dumplings that my kids love. And my two oldest kids loved it, and my youngest didn't quite. She didn't say no, but she took the food item and she just threw it on the floor, like just barely even gave it a chance, and just threw it as far as she could throw it, which is, at this age, she's a little over a year. She could throw it quite far, at least over the across the table, and we had spent a good amount of time, trying to make these dumplings as perfect as they could. They needed to be boiled in the water for quite some time, and had a little dipping sauce on the side with vinegar and soy sauce. And yeah, she decided that she wanted crackers instead, and that she enjoyed, and that she ate by the handful. And I want to say that I thought about it for a long time, actually. Just how my daughter just tossed it to the side. But here's the thing I've realized is that it's personal. It feels personal in the moment because you feel all the work that you've put in, and you want to believe it's good. But your kids are honest, right? At this point, my daughter is as honest as she'll ever will be. And she told me right there she did not want the dumplings. So I've realized as my kids grow up, and as my youngest daughter is, developing a personality and character of her own, is that they have their own personality, they have their own character. They have what they like, what they don't like. You can make the most grand meal that tastes great, and if it has a Brussels sprout on it, they'll tell you that they don't want it. And I think that as a dad, you have to come to peace with that. At least I have. You all you can do as a dad is just give your kids different experiences, let them try different foods, and they won't like what you like, right? But as a dad, my only job is just to show them new things, whether it's food, places, trips, activities, and have them make the decision for themselves. I can't force them to like something that I like. As they grow older, they'll be who they are, and all I can do is watch, right? I can't control their life. As much as, I would want them to enjoy my food, it's not that serious. And your kids are probably going to say no a lot more times than you realize. And at some point, you got to stay firm, but other times, this is who they are, right? And I've learned to stop taking things so personally, and maybe you will too. So, yeah, hopefully this video helped you, and good luck out there.